guys, is the cosine of 4x continuous? I think so. What about what's the derivative of cosine of 4x? Negative 4 sine of 4x, which means f of x is differentiable for all x because that's defined everywhere, right? And then we would just want to show that f of pi over 8 and f of 3 pi over 8 both have the same value. Let's see. If I plug in pi over 8, I'm essentially doing the cosine of 4 times pi over 8. So cosine of pi over 2. So if I think pi over 2 in the unit circle is right here, cosine is the x-coordinate. Are you guys cool with me calling it 0? And then what about 3 pi over 8? Becomes 3 pi over 2, yeah? What's the cosine of 3 pi over 2? 0. So does Rolle's theorem apply? Okay. So we've done that part. So now what we have to do is figure out what is the value for c where that derivative is equal to 0. Thoughts? If I divide by negative 4, I now have 0 equals the sine of 4c. Where is sine equal to 0?
Pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, 5, or it's, I guess, n pi over 2 when n is odd integer.
That's one, I think that's cosine is 0, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Pi.
It's just pi over 2. N pi over 2 and it's even.
Hold on. Which, on the unit circle, which coordinate is sine? The y. So as I'm going through like here, so this angle works, right? And then this angle, right? So it's basically every pi. Are you with me? So if I were to say 4c is equal to k times pi, would that make sense to you guys? Or k is an integer of some kind? Okay. So does that make c? K times pi over 4. All right. So which values, now, does that mean that that's what c is for this problem? No, because in our problem, we're only dealing with the interval between pi over 8 and 3 pi over 8. Does that make sense? Which, are you guys cool if I change this k pi over 4 into 2k pi over 8? You with me? So which values of C are inside our interval of pi over 8 to 3 pi over 8? Just the 2/8, yeah? Any other value would be outside our interval. So the only value for C that works in this case is pi over 4. Because that's the only one that's inside that interval. Does this feel okay? All right. Why don't you guys check for are we allowed to do Rolle's theorem for this particular question? So is the continuity criteria met? Yes. What about differentiability? So where's F not differentiable? Where does the derivative not exist? Zero. So if the derivative doesn't, and is 0 in the interval that we're looking at? Mm-hmm. So can we use Rolle's theorem here? Why don't you guys give this one a shot?
show your work for the point.
Oh, yeah. How are we feeling about Rolle's theorem? The biggest trick is going to be remembering, like, you have to check all of those. If I tell you to determine if it applies, you need to show me all this stuff. Okay? All right. I'm going to stop there.